Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about some of the unsung heroes of the networking world, the essential parts and systems that keep everything running smoothly. You might think that they're just components under the hood, but they're the engine that powers everything we do online. Let's pop the hood and see how each of these parts keep the network engine running smooth. First up, we have routers, the traffic directors of the internet highway. These devices work at layer 3, the network layer, guiding data packets between networks. Imagine you're driving across town to visit a friend. To get there, you need their home address, right? In the world of networking, that address is like an IP address, a unique identifier that tells the router exactly where to send your data. The router acts like your GPS, reading the IP address and determining the best route to get your data to its destination, avoiding any traffic jams along the way. Without routers and IP addresses, your data would be like a driver without an address or a map, completely lost, unable to reach its destination. Next, we have switches. These are like the pit crews at a race, keeping everything moving smoothly within your local network. Switches work at layer 2, the data link layer, ensuring data flows efficiently between devices within the same network. Think of each device on your network, your computer, your printer, or smartphone, as a race car in a pit lane. Each car has a license plate that identifies it uniquely. In networking, this license plate is called a MAC address. The switches use these MAC addresses to direct data packets to the correct device, just like how a pit crew knows exactly which car needs what service. This way, your data gets to where it needs to go without confusion, keeping the race running smoothly and ensuring there are no mix-ups on the track. Let's talk about firewalls, the network's security system. These defenders act like an anti-theft system in your car, preventing unauthorized access to your network. They operate across various layers from the network layer upwards, and come in both hardware and software forms. If you want to keep the wrong drivers out, your firewall's got you covered. Now imagine your firewall had radar sensors. That's what an intrusion detection system, IDS, and an intrusion prevention system, IPS, do. IDS monitors your network for any suspicious activity, like radar detecting a speed trap, while IPS takes action to prevent those threats, like automatically braking to avoid an accident. It's like having a smart security system that not only warns you, but also takes action to keep your network safe. Ever wonder how the network handles heavy traffic without breaking down? That's where load balancers come in, the traffic controllers of the internet highway. They distribute network traffic across multiple servers, ensuring no single server is overwhelmed, like adding more lanes to a busy freeway during rush hour. It's like opening more toll booths to keep the cars moving smoothly. Next, we have proxy servers, the pit stop stations of the internet. These servers act like intermediaries between you and the destination server that you're trying to reach. Imagine you're on a long road trip and you stop at a pit stop where your car gets refueled and checked. The proxy server does something similar for your data. It can provide extra security by masking your identity, and it speeds up your journey by caching content like preloading your route. This way, when you hit the road again, your trip is quicker and safer, just like leaving a well-equipped pit stop. Let's talk about Network Attached Storage, or NAS, to be specific. NAS is like the trunk of your car, providing centralized storage to everyone in the network that can access it. Whether it's file sharing, backups, or media streaming, NAS ensures there's always room for your essentials without cluttering up your personal devices. It's like having a spacious trunk that everyone in the car can use. Now let's take a quick look at some important network functions: VPN, QoS, and TTL. VPNs, or virtual private networks, provide a secure private lane on the internet highway, like a VIP lane for safe travel. QoS, or quality of service, prioritizes your most important traffic, ensuring your video call doesn't get stuck behind someone's file transfer. And TTL, or time to live, is like the expiration date on your data packets, ensuring that they don't keep driving around aimlessly. Handy tool for a smooth ride, right? And that's a wrap. We've covered a lot today, from routers and traffic directors to NAS and your network's trunk space. Each of these parts and functions plays a crucial role in keeping your network running smoothly and securely. So next time you're online, remember the finely tuned machine that's working behind the scenes to keep everything on track. Alright, it's your turn to take the wheel. Any questions or thoughts about parts and functions we've discussed? Maybe you're curious how these components interact like a well-oiled engine, or why a NAS isn't as popular as a cloud. Let's hit the gas and talk about it.